Wagwan beautiful people, welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys are feeling great. I am glad to be back with another video, and in today's video we break down some of the things happening in and around Chelsea and football in general. As you know by now, it is international break and the players have gone home to represent their countries as it should be. And guys, of course, this week no preview and no review. Last week I wasn't able to do my review, but I was able to catch the match, and I will be discussing it in a bit. And then other than that, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, if you do enjoy this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with the family and friends if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And let's jump right into it. So the transfer window closed on Tuesday, but it's open for other teams, other squads all over the world. But in terms of the Premier League, it closed on Tuesday. So who were the biggest earners? Who were the biggest spenders? Well, for my team, I have to say, I think we balanced it really well. In terms of the spending and earnings, I think we're able to level it correctly on a balance sheet as it should be. Guys, of course, our major signings were Saul and the great midfielder from Atletico who came to Chelsea on loan. I'm really excited to see Saul play. Of course, he's an all-round player. He is very versatile. He can play anywhere on the field, but his main position is midfield, center midfield. So I'm really excited to see what Saul brings to the table. In terms of Lukaku, of course, he opened the first game of the season with a goal. Second game, of course, didn't go so well, but I felt like in terms of the game on Saturday, I have to talk about this. Liverpool, as I said in my preview, are great contenders. And guys, I have to say, first of all, we have to consider the fact that we had 10 players. Of course, Chris James got the yellow card. I felt like, okay, yeah, this is what it is. It happened. There was nothing we would have done about it. But after the second half, we put on a fight. We just went in, went hard, gave it our best, and just produced the best results. Would we have gotten a loss in this game? I don't know. Will I settle for a draw? Definitely. Would I have preferred a win? Of course, but I will be content with the 1 point, and I will try not to beat myself around so much, because guys, this is football, anything can happen. So we had a draw against Liverpool, and guys, I have to say that game was a nice game. It was a very tight game, very strong game. Mendy, man of the match, of course, guys. Mendy, yeah. Yeah, he's headed to becoming all-time great. And I have to say, guys, Mendy, thank you. Just a very big thank you is all I can say, because Mendy really did the work, guys. He was just, how will I put it? I don't even know how to put it, because he was just superb, to say the least. He was just giving it all. Of course, we were down to 10 men, and I was a bit scared, but the fight that the boys put, that's all I'm gonna say. So the Liverpool game, we had a draw and we took our 1 point. I'll take it any day, anytime. As I said, Liverpool were very strong contenders, and I had predicted a 2-1 win, but it ended up in a 1-1 draw. So the results are not too bad. So that was the match on Saturday. So as I was saying, in terms of the transfer window, we happened to be one of the biggest earners. Yes, guys. So in terms of the biggest earners, of course, Chelsea was just second, slightly below Aston Villa. Of course, Aston Villa made the major signing of Jack Grealish of £100 million. Then we were able to get £94.4 million as earnings, guys. As earnings. Marina, I think I should take a page of the book from Marina, because her balancing, the balancing of the monies in Chelsea was just superb. It was just great, and I'm really proud of Marina. I'm proud of Chelsea, the management, organization. They did a really great job. Of course, in terms of what we lost, guys, we were not so far up. I feel like in terms of spending, we were able to, just cut it down a little bit. We just lost a little bit. I wouldn't say we lost so much. So in terms of the spending, the biggest spenders of course were Arsenal, Man United and Man City. I'm not surprised there, but we were very down. And I have to say the books were balanced correctly. Marina, thank you, kudos, you did a really good job, and I'm really glad this is how it turned out. That was in terms of the spending. The transfer window is closed for the Premier League and we're on international break. So as I said, guys, that's what's happening. So in terms of Saul, I'm really excited for him. Lukaku, of course, more is to come. I hope he keeps on with energy, with the momentum. We need goals. We need as many goals as possible. So in terms of Lukaku, in terms of Saul, I welcome them so much to Chelsea. Welcome. I know I'm wearing red, but I'm a blue. I have to give you also, in terms of the Chelsea news, we have a major accomplishment. Major or minor? Major, minor, depends on how you see it. Of course, first month, I think August, first month of the Premier League is over, and Player of the Month, Barclays Player of the Month, we were able to get a few nominations. By few, I don't mean too many. Of course, we were able to get Alonso. Alonso is one of the players who has been nominated among Greenwood of Man United, Gray of Everton, Ben Rama and Antonio from West Ham, and Marcus Alonso. So congratulations to Marcus Alonso for receiving the nomination for Player of the Month, Barclays Player of the Month. Yes. So I really hope he gets it, because I feel like Alonso, I saw it. I mean, you would see he's improved, guys. He's really improved. And you just see it from the preseason games, from the actual games. Yeah, he's just, he's Alonso. He's just, I feel like he's improved from last season, Last season, there was, in terms of, he was a bit slow. I don't know whether it's just me or Alonso's pace has increased. Comment in the comment section down below. Tell me if you feel like Alonso's pace has increased. But for me, I felt like he's really put in the effort, and you'd see it. You'd see, like, in terms of how we are able in the preseason, how we're able to score, and in the games, how we're able to maneuver around the pitch, and how we're able to control the ball. I feel like Alonso was part of the team. Of course, Alonso was a major part of how the games turned out greatly. Yes, guys, I don't know. Then in terms of manager of the month, in terms of manager of the month, Thomas Tuchel got a nomination. How am I not surprised? Thomas Tuchel. We have Benitez from Everton. We have Nuno Santo and David Moyes. We have Nuno Santo from Tottenham and David Moyes from West Ham. Yes. So in terms of Tuchel and Marcus Alonso, I feel like this nomination is well deserved. I mean, Tuchel, the tactical genius, the tactical guru, the tactical at this point, you just call him a tactician. Anyway, in terms of Marcus Alonso and Tuchel, I want to give them a big congratulations for receiving the nomination. If they win, of course, a very big congratulations to them. But for now, we'll just settle for the nomination. So that is the latest in terms of Chelsea news. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you're notified every time I upload video, and I'll be seeing you in my next video.
Since you've been gone, I've been catching the vibe, I've been catching the vibe. Since you've been gone.